Hello there! Today we will be doing some warm-up and some exercises to strengthen the body. We're gonna do a mixed version, something that exercises the back muscles a lot, also works on the abdominal muscles. So let's get started. So we have a sequence of exercises. We're gonna start from the floor. We're gonna lay down, we're gonna do a few exercises laying down. It's important when you do these exercises, the breathing. So you have to breathe in when you actually do the movement and breathe out when you go in initial position. We start from laying down position. We have our weight on the floor. We breathe in and breathe out, relax. We have our legs parallel, and from this position we just start slowly moving the legs, the feet down and up. You can increase the speed depending on what your mood is. This is a very good exercise for your joints. It's very good exercise for your back muscles as well. Just relax, feel the weight of your body on the floor. Feel how your muscles are relaxing and contracting. Be aware which muscles you're using. Think about which part of your body is actually warming up. It's a very small exercise, but at the same time, it actually does a lot to your body. You probably already start feeling the middle part of your back warming up a little bit. Of course, as well as your legs. The back muscles of your legs should be warming up as well. You can close your eyes, just relax. And let's do two couples more, and last couple, and relax in neutral position. The second exercise, basically you have to bring the feet closer to your butt. So basically you fold the leg and you drop it. Fold and drop. And here, of course, this is a very simple exercise. We start very simple. But make sure that when you do this, you actually have your core muscles contracted as well. The core muscles are the muscles, the lower abdominal muscles. These are the muscles that will basically keep you from going up and down, see? So this is if you don't really contract them. I'm going up and down a little bit. Now if I contract them, it's all very controlled and I am not moving too much. I'm just staying on the ground. And when you contract them, you can also exercise those muscles as well. So don't be passive, but be active in this exercise. It's very important. Otherwise, you're not doing too much. Now, you should feel already warming up of your back muscles, somewhere around the middle of your back, as well as the leg muscles and the core muscles as well. So, it's generally not such a hard exercise, but you should feel already the warmth, especially if you do it for longer. You can really feel that you're doing something. It's a nice way to warm up your back muscles. And it's also quite simple, so if you have problems with other exercises, you can definitely do this. So it's not so heavy and hard as other ones, which we'll do as well. So for example, if you're not ready to actually go for something hardcore, you can definitely go with this to warm up yourself. And let's do a bit more. Let's do 2 more. And relax. So the next exercise, we have the same breathing pattern. Breathe in when you move up. Breathe out when you go down slow. Now here you can really vary the speed with which you go down. And this way you're going to engage your core muscles more. So we're going to go up, straight leg. This is very important. Keep this leg straight, keep this leg straight. If you bend this, then all the weight and all the contraction that you get in the core muscles goes away. So you have to not bend, straight. If this is too hard, go lower, it's fine. And we go down. Now let's do a few of those. Breathe up and down. And here I told you, you can vary the speed with which you come down. We have inhale and exhale down. Inhale and exhale down. Now you should start feeling even more the back muscles warming up. They should feel nice and warm. You should feel tension in your core muscles as well. You should feel contraction here. It should be quite strong. It's a nice way to exercise your core muscles. And a little bit more. And last two. And relax. Relax your feet. Bring them in flexed. So this is flexed. This is pointy. Again, flexed, pointy. Yes, we'll bring them flexed. Relax for a second there. Relax your legs, open them on the side, just let the weight hang in there. Let's bring the legs in, and from here we'll just take them on the side. To bring them down here, it's important that you don't bring your hip in. Extend it down, and you keep this shoulder on the floor. Don't let it go. If you want more of a stretch, you can put your head on the side And just relax. Feel the stretch. And we're gonna bring it in. And we're gonna go on the other side. Again, extend down. Extend down. And center. Now, we extend the legs down again. And from here, we bring one leg in. When you bring it in, it's very important, this is so important, that you bring it in not with your hands. So you don't want to do this so much. You don't want to do this. Yeah, that's not what we want. This is an exercise for the back muscles. So we want to bring in your leg with the back muscles, meaning instead of pushing towards you and lifting your shoulders, you push your shoulders down and you bring in the leg while contracting your back muscles. And you should really feel it around the middle of your back and also around the shoulder blades. There should be a little bit of warmth around there. And just feel where it is. And we're gonna have, there are two options in this case. So if you feel like it might be too hard, you go with the easy one. The hard version is we bring the leg up and we slowly bring it down. The easy version, you bring it in and then you just extend and you bring the other one. Yeah? Okay. I will do the stretch on the other side very quickly so that I have it even. We'll bring it out and down. Now make sure that you exhale when you go down. Okay? Let's do this. We'll bring it in. Make sure you bring it in with the back muscles contracted there. And bring it out and down. Bring it in. Contracted there. It's really contracting your back muscles, pushing your shoulder blades together. It's very nice warm feeling of the center of your back. It's so nice. We'll bring the other leg in, up and out. And here you can really vary the speed. You can do it a little faster or you can hold it here. Now you can exercise, you can basically put the tension on the exercise in different parts of your body. If you bring the legs slower, you exercise more the core muscles. If you stay longer here, you exercise more the back muscles. If you bring it out, you stretch. So you can really try out different things. You can do everything together. You can do it faster, and if you do it faster, it's a little bit of accelerating your pulse. So then it's even a bit going to a cardio kind of exercise, although of course not that much, but that would be also something you can try depending on how your mood is. And let's do a few faster ones. Let's see how that goes. Close and down and close and down. And here, once you do it faster, it's really, you can really feel it, how it warms you up, warms up your back, really nice. Very effective exercise to warm up your back muscles, to make sure that your spine is protected, whatever you do. It's very important. I did a mistake, I paid for it. You should always warm up your back muscles. Don't ever let them cold and do anything, especially with the muscles and with the back, with the spine. It's a really bad thing. A little bit more. Last two. Breathe in, out, down. In, out, down. And relax for a second. Close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, feel where you feel warm. Make sure you're aware of what is happening in your body. Feel the back muscles warming up nicely. Feel the core muscles engaged and warm. And the leg muscles as well, getting nice and warm. If you got some stretch, feel that stretch that you did. And just relax for a second before we go to the next exercise. We're going to turn on the side. Now we're going to exercise a little bit the legs. We're going to have something very important. You have to align your shoulder and your elbow. Now this cannot be done while you're still on the floor. So you will have to arrange this after you come up. You bring one leg, so the lower leg has to be in 90 degrees, stable on the ground, and the other leg just stretch there. Now make sure that you're one line, you don't bring the upper part of the body front. Make sure you're one line. You're gonna arrange yourself once you come up as well, and you bring yourself up. Now here, see my shoulder is not aligned well. We'll bring it up, and that is good. That feels really stable. Now make sure that your head is an extension of the rest of the body. So there is a line through going down. Bring one hand here, and we're just gonna lift this leg up, yeah? Up. Two more, and last one. We'll bring it down and slowly the hip down. So let's do the other side. We bring the leg 90 degrees. We bring the shoulder and the elbow aligned. Make sure you're aligned before you start. So when you come up, align yourself and then continue. It's very important. Okay. Bring, check, bring up. And when you feel you're really aligned and stable, make sure your head is an extension. When you feel you're stable, you can start. Four more. Last one, down. We lay on the ground, right? Put your head down and relax for a second. This is a very nice exercise for the back muscles again. We're going to start by lifting the legs up and down. Let's do this. And we'll bring them up and down. And again, up and down and up and down. We're going to do this one last time. And up and down. We lift the legs up, we lift the chest up, and we lift the hands. Now it's very important that your head is a natural extension of your spine. So you don't want to lift the head up. That's not what you want. You don't want to lift it up. You don't want to put it down. See how here it breaks? You just want to have it natural. Relax that neck. Natural. Now we're going to bring the heels close and we're just going to tap them very nicely, very gently with each other. As fast as you can. Just tap, 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 tap. A bit more. Count to 8 and drop down. And down. Next exercise, we're going to swim. We're going to lift the legs up. Neck is a natural extension of your spine. Just find your position. We're going to bring the hands up, forward and out. And you want to exhale when you go down. Four more. And I did 6 more. I'm sorry. Let's go down. Next exercise, we go to all 4. Make sure that you have a 90-degree angle here and make sure that your hips and your knees are aligned. So your knees have to be right on top of your hip joints where they would connect. So that would be here and here, right? So you don't want them to be out. You want them to be aligned, right? So they should be right around here. Right around here. Okay, let's do that. So, we have them aligned. Make sure you have the 90-degree angle. Make sure you have the front hands 90-degree angle as well. The legs are on the floor nicely. And we're going to contract diagonally towards the head, but not touching it. And down. Diagonal. And you exhale in, inhale out. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Don't move this posture from before that we just talked. Make sure that you bring the feet, the knees right below your hip joints. Keep them there. last two. Next exercise, we want to have the feet on the ground, the hands on the ground with 90-degree angle here, 90-degree angle here as well. Now it's important that your legs and hands are aligned. That means that they are not open like this, but they are closed and right on top of the hips. So see how here I'm aligned, my knees are aligned with my hips. There's a very good alignment here. Told you how to check your hip joint. It's right here, you just check those bones, then you just come in and they're right here. They have to be aligned down with the knees. The hands aligned with the shoulders. Let's do that. We have check your alignment, make sure you're 90 degrees, check the alignment of your hands, make sure you're stable, don't arch, right? You want a natural back. Now we're going to extend the leg back, and when you extend the leg back, you don't want to lift it up, you don't want to curve your back, meaning when you extend it back, you want it to be straight and not up, right? See how here my back curves? Oh, that's not what you want. You want it to be basically straight, just in a natural position. That would mean if you can't bring it here without actually curving, yeah, if you can't bring it here without curving, then bring it lower. It's fine. Yeah, bring it lower somewhere here. Okay. Same on the other side. Let's prepare and let's go. Extend. Make sure to extend the head towards the other wall. And let's start counting now, so we make sure it's the same amount. Let's count to 4 and down and down and down and down and down. Switch, 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 switch. Make sure you don't lose all the alignments. Switch. And the head as well. Relax as much as you can. Your neck, just keep it there. Don't bring it up and down. Switch. This one is a little longer. And switch. Switch. And last two. Switch. And switch. Here we're going to go directly to the next one. Make sure your alignment is proper. We're going to extend both the hand and the leg, but diagonally. So, of course, it makes no sense to be on the same side because you're going to fall. We want to extend the leg and the opposite hand, right? And here, make sure that you don't bring it up and up, right? You just want to extend front. And your head, you want your head to be natural position. And down. And front. And down. Front. Let's count again to 4 from the next one. Switch, 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 and we're going to do last two. And switch, almost down there, and switch. Stay here. I know your hands might be hurting. We're gonna go directly into the curves. We're gonna curve up. Breathe in, make sure that you feel this belly being tucked in. Your belly button goes all the way on the back. And exhale, curve in the opposite direction. Again. Make sure you do everything in your own tempo. You don't have to do it the same tempo as me. Just feel the stretch. It's a very nice warm feeling. Very nice stretch. And let's do one more. Normal back, and let's go into child's pose and just relax. We're gonna put our hands down, nice and stable. We're gonna bring our heels down and we're gonna stretch our legs up. Make sure that your basically shoulders are going down towards the floor. So, and your head of course has to be down. Don't look up. That's not good. You want to push down. You want to push down. Try to put your heels more on the floor, but very important. When you try to put the heels on the floor, you might get a curve back. That's not what you want. You want the butt to be looking up. You want the pelvic floor to be pointing up. And in the same time, if possible, you can try to put the feet down. But if it doesn't work, keep them up. Okay, we just stay there. We walk a little bit. Walk, 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 and stay there. We're gonna bring the right leg up and front. Yeah? And from here, you want to make sure that you're not overdoing it. So if you can't do the same that I do less. So go down less, relax less. If it's more, if you need more than what I'm doing, I will tell you some tricks. Basically, I do put my left leg a little bit to the right so that I feel the stretch a bit more. And then we slowly go down just until where you feel that it's good. You don't have to do too much. And it's very important to relax here. So you want to relax your head. You want to really relax the muscle that is actually stretching. And once you relax, you're going to feel that the pain goes away. And this is exactly what you want. You just want the pain to start going away a little by little. And then at some point when you relax completely, you just stop feeling any pain. It's just very nice stretch feeling. Of course, I'm talking about good pain, not bad pain, meaning that anything that actually feels stretchy and feels nice. that's good pain. That means that you're actually doing something on your body. If you feel that there is some injury, of course don't do it, right? If you feel there is injury, stay here, stretch here. If you can, go lower, stay on your elbows. You have to really feel how your body feels. You have to know how to kind of understand your body properly, so that you're able to kind of feel what is too much and what is too little, and arrange your workout in the same direction. So you want to just relax or just stay up. And we come back a little bit. Slowly, 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 slowly. We come up. We bring the foot of the other leg on the floor. We prepare, we're going to go again to the downward looking dog with the leg up. From here, leg up and down. The other leg up and front. Yeah? Now you can see what's actually happening here. You're stretching here, this part of the glute muscle, and we're gonna go slowly forward. Same thing. If it's too much, don't do it. If it's too little, bring this right leg to the left a little bit so you feel it more. But first stretch down and relax, and then see where you can reach. And then once you feel that it's too little, then do changes. Don't overdo it in the first time. First feel how it is. It feels nice. This is also a nice way to cool down from all the exercises. If you just want to make a workout and not continue with any belly dance or any kind of dance or any kind of thing, this is a nice cool down, just to stretch a little bit and to relax your muscles a bit. And when you're ready, we can come up again. Slowly bring the upper body straight. We bring the leg, the foot on the floor. Make sure it's stable there. And when you're ready, bring this leg up and into downward looking dog. Make sure your mat is not sliding like mine is. And we're gonna go with the feet down and down, slowly up. We're gonna bring ourselves into another stretch here. We're gonna stretch on one side and on the other side. Here, very important things, you guys. This knee has to look up. So you don't want to have it front, because then you might really injure your knee. This knee has to be on the side. It's important. So you're in a turnout. We're going to discuss the turnout in another video, so check out that. But we basically want to have a turnout in this case. You don't want to have, you can also do this in the front, but usually you don't really go as much down, right? You stay around here somewhere. Here we're really going to go down. Now, you can have the heel on the floor if you want a deeper stretch. That really goes very deep. If you want, you can also, if you can't really go there, you can also have your heel up. That's not a problem. But if you put that heel on the floor, man, it feels so good. You should really try to reach that goal in the end. So you want to go down if you feel like you can go. You can go down, you can go forward and back if you feel this is not enough. You can just arrange it the way that you feel is best for your body. Of course, if you're not able to reach there, just stay here, okay? If this is enough for you, this is not enough for me. Very important thing, in this position, your knee might start collapsing. This is really bad for the joint. And you really have to make sure that your knee is on top of the, it's right between the second and third fingers, toes. So basically you have to draw, we've talked about this before. You have to draw a line through the knee, and it should arrive between the second and third finger. Just check, there is another video on how the posture should be, just check that, it's really good. Make sure that it's there. If it's collapsing, hold your hand there, keep it, make sure it's not, right? Okay, we're gonna go to the side here. We're gonna put the foot down, the knee down. Oh man, it's too much talking already. We're gonna have a 90-degree angle here. So you wanna have a straight angle here. You don't wanna bring this too close. So if you bring this here, you might injure your knee, right? There's too much weight there. If you go too forward, then it's really not stable. You want really the alignment again. It's all about alignment, guys. You really have to get this alignment. You make sure that when you draw a line here, it really aligns right on top of your heel. Very stable position. You want to stretch here, basically. If you feel that there is not enough stretch, push this back leg to the back, right? So you don't want to, if you end up here, right? You can end up here, but I'm not stretching anything. This is just, I'm just staying there. This makes no sense. We want to go down. You want to really find this position where your weight is pushing down the hip, right? So here, stretching this nicely. Let's stay here for a second. We already stayed for a bit while talking about it, so let's go to the front again. We turn again in a turnout. Make sure that your knee is aligned here, right? Make sure that's aligned. And you're really gonna feel that this stretch is getting better now. You should really feel that's getting really deep at the moment. So you can really go nice and down. And let's go on the other side. We're just gonna put our hands here. We're just gonna go up. And we're gonna go on the other side. We are still in a turnout. This does not change. And you're gonna feel the stretch on the other side. Make sure you have the knee to the ceiling. Make sure that you have the other knee aligned on top of your toes. It's very important. And just stay there, relax your weight. Make sure if you want to get a deeper stretch, put that heel down. If you want to get a deeper stretch, don't curve this back down, bring it straight down, right? That's really much deeper than when you have it curved. Okay, we just stay there a little bit more. If it hurts too much, don't overdo it. It's very important. Please take care that you listen to your body. If it doesn't feel good, you have to stay higher, really. Okay, we are going on the side. We go side, and we're gonna go down with our knee alignment once again. Make sure you have your knees aligned. So here we have a good alignment with the heel. Very important, right? And just straight back. You can look front. Just relax here, relax your weight. You can bounce a little bit if you feel that you need to, if you feel that you're not doing too much, or you can also bring your hands up. Here it should bring a little bit more weight. There. Let's bring our hands down if you did that. Let's put our head to the side, hand to the side. Let's turn out again to the front. This is again our deep stretch here. Just stay there. You're gonna be able to stretch more right now after the other stretch we did. And just stay there. We're gonna do only these stretches for now, but later we're gonna do more. So this is only for this workout. Nice stretch for this workout. And you can always experiment. I will show you one last one before we stop. Let's bring the hands up, and we're gonna walk. With one step, we're gonna take this knee down. We're gonna come up and slowly up. Done. Now, let's do a stretch for the back. We did a lot of stuff for the back. We're gonna take the right leg, bend the foot is basically on the side. Show you in front. I am putting my foot on the other side. I will put my elbow here on the knee, and I'm just gonna twist, right? So this is a twist of the back. Yeah, I will do this in this direction so you can see from this side as well. I am putting my knee here, I'm putting my elbow here, straight back. Very important. If you curve your back, you don't do anything. Put the hand in the back, straight back, look back. So you have a straight back and you're just looking to the back, right? You should feel a really nice stretch of the back muscles. Very nice. And let's slowly turn on the other side. We're gonna bring our hand in the back. We're gonna release this leg. We're gonna bring the other leg here. We're gonna take our other elbow, bring it in, and we're gonna straighten our backs, and we're gonna look back. And feel the stretch, enjoy. And we're going to slowly unpack ourselves. Hand to the side, leg in the front. We're going to bring our hands up. Make sure you're sitting on your sit bones. And we're going to stay down. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching and for exercising with me. Make sure to check out the videos about the posture, about the alignment. It's very important that you're aligned properly when you do any kind of exercises or dancing. And also check out any other videos on warm-ups and stretching and other things that I do. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.